Hi. It's Wednesday. It's the hump. I not get humped till tomorrow. So I still wait. I don't like that. But I'll be fine. Hope it's been a great week. I am about ready to leave for work because, I gotta go be human. Who likes doing that? But it is what it is. And yeah, kind of reading some of this. I mean, I am paying attention to the Democratic side of politics. I'm not paying attention to Orange Tinkle. And I was actually quite impressed by MSNBC allowing Chris Hayes to report that, hey, old fucks, time to sit the fuck down and let the younger generations do something. And seriously, I've mentioned before, Gen X, boomers, our whole life, and that was our parents, so we were kind of stuck. But millennials, they got fucked too because the boomers wouldn't sit the fuck down. And now, Gen Z's coming up. And the boomers won't sit the fuck down. Like, come on. Y'all in your 70s and 80s and 90s, go to sleep, man. Let somebody else run this. Because, we, at least Gen X, got to at least reap the benefits and see the groundwork for a better society that the greatest generation laid down. The greatest generation gave us civil rights, gave us Social Security, gave us the New Deal, did all those things. The silent and the greatest generations. Boomers came along with, no, it's mine, you can't have it. And took everything away, starting in the 70s. And then the 80s. And it just kept getting worse. Didn't matter which side of the aisle they were on. They were selfish, self-centered fuckholes. Every single one of them. And they continue to be that now. Because they won't give up power. And I'm not talking just government, man. These motherfuckers are running our corporations and our businesses. Because for some goddamn reason, it has to be the lead poisoning. It has to be. But for some goddamn reason, they won't sit down and let people who are younger with new ideas run shit because they go, no, that's how we do things. We're not changing. That's how we do this. Sure. It's how you created this. This is the system you set the fuck up, not us. Your parents didn't set this up. Y'all corrupted the system to work for one generation and one generation only. Yours. You don't give the fuck about the rest of us. Pensions, gone. Why? Oh, because these 401ks are better. Because the rich banks can make money off of your retirement where they couldn't before. Oh, sure, nationalized health insurance would be great. But look at Britain and Canada. They have lines. We'll have this employer-based kind where you're stuck working for the same person. And you can't change jobs because it's better for your employer that you can't just up and leave overnight. Oh, let's have, worker protections? Yeah, you know how we can weaken those? Let's have at-will employment. That's a good one for everybody, isn't it? Where your employer can just go, I don't like your face, get out. No reason, they don't have to have a reason. They can just fire you. Before at-will, they had to have a reason. You kind of had union protections without unions. An employer had to come up with a legitimate reason to fire you, not, I think his face looks weird. This is the world that the boomers created. Now, like I said, Gen X and some millennials remember a time before that. Before the world that they have literally solidified by now. That brought us Trump. that brought us George W. Bush. Gen Z has never known a world without this shit. So the greatest thing they're going to do is come up with brand new ideas. And some of them aren't going to look to history. But their ideas are going to be new. And they understand social media, and they understand the intricacies of a connected world better than any of us, because they've never known anything without it. Yeah, we can sit there and go, well, we were there when it was created. Or, when I was a kid, we didn't have. You're right, we didn't. You're right, we were. But they've always had it. So for them, this is second nature. A lot of us are just kind of still running on, World Wide Web version 1. Because we're like, this is how the internet works, right? I mean, some of us are better. I've adapted, but I'm still not that great. There's still things my boyfriend goes, you can do it this way easier. I'm like, yeah, I know. I can just fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm old. But that's how it is. I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for Gen Z and Gen Alpha to just fuck shit up, because it's going to be awesome. Especially when the boomers die, because God, that's going to be so much better for all of us. Also, I had some other thoughts on my mind. I was told a phrase a long time ago of, it's not always about you. Yeah, and it's true. A lot of things in life, it's not always about you. It's about somebody else. Absolutely. 100%. But I was told that in reference to things that were all about me. Like, when I came out, and there was a lot of things I was trying to figure out about myself. And I had to be selfish with some of my time and some of my things, because I'm trying to figure shit out. And I was told, no, you have kids. It's not all about you. You have to think about them. You have to think about us. I was told that quite consistently. And then last year, when I was like, I got to move, because I need to move. This has been the plan since I came out, that youngest graduates, I go. Because it just makes sense, right? I mean, really, in all retrospect, I should have moved out right away. But I was told that I was just being selfish, that I wasn't thinking about anybody else, that I wasn't giving anybody else any time. I was just moving out, and I didn't care. I need to quit thinking about me. I don't know. Staying in a marriage with the family to raise the kids, while I'm a budding gay man, finally budding, I don't think it was selfish. But I was told I was. And I was being mean. And the whole time I was basically, you just don't care. You're just going to do this. You're going to... And then when I said, I need time to myself once I get out, because I got to deconstruct a lot of emotions, and it's not going to be pretty. I was told, no, you can't do that. You're still a dad. You have to be here. It's not all about you. In this case, it was. And I'm tired of feeling bad that I did what I had to do for me. Because sometimes you get to do that. Sometimes you get to do what's best for you, even though it may hurt somebody else. So, that's my thoughts for this Wednesday. It's Boyfriend Eve. I get to see Kath tomorrow. I'm so excited. Anyway, I love you all. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Let's keep it going. And hey, let's hope for this. Let's hope you get humped.